Hello YouTube, Blade Brothers here. Doing another knife review for you. It's been a long time. So I'm introducing two knives here. One common feature you will see amongst these two knives is that it uses a crossbar type of locking mechanism compared to, say, your liner lock, frame lock type of design. One benefit of the sort of crossbar lock, I think they call it a pivot lock as well, is that it is quite versatile in terms of you can use it ambidextrously, or you can use it with your left or right hand. Not very good with my left, but you can see here I can still deploy it and close it with my left. Okay, so this is the Schrade Divergent. Overall length is 7.5 inches with a 3.25 inch blade. It's a drop point blade, but it has a very unique design here. It's kind of like harpoon-like in terms of the blade shape. It's AUS 8 steel, so AUS 8 stainless steel. See if I can get zoom in here. See if it actually doesn't label it. With the G10 handle here. And it does have a belt clip that can be moved from left to right if you choose. Some more on the bargain side. It's less than $50. I think this one actually was more close to like $30. But it's a good type of knife, for carrying to work and opening boxes, and AUS 8 is actually very corrosion resistant and very easy to sharpen. So, I mean, while it doesn't hold an edge for, as well as certain other blade steels, but the fact that it's, very easy to sharpen makes it a good work type knife for like menial tasks. And it feels good in the hand. It's not too small and, deploys easily with the pivot lock. It's quite sturdy, and one thing I like to usually do when I'm looking at a pivot lock, let me zoom in here, so see how if it has any give, and you can see here it's quite well designed actually, quite sturdy, and drops free when you initiate the lock, so it's easy to deploy. Yeah. All right. The other knife is, I think, about $50, this one. This one's from Gerber. It's called the Sumo. It's a bigger knife, so it's kind of harder to open on camera. Takes a little bit more. Yeah. So overall length is 10 inches with 3.875 blade length, G10 handles as well, but this one has a nice pattern to it. Let me zoom in here. You can see here it's got a nice distinct gray and black type of pattern resembling like wood, and actually has some red accents here, which I find quite nice. And then the belt clip is also reversible. You can switch it from left to right, but it is not four-way reversible. But it's also the pivot lock here, you can see. And if you engage it, the knife, well, this one doesn't drop as freely, so it's a little bit on the tighter side. I'm wondering if I oil it, it might be a little bit better. Let me try to zoom out here. Okay. There we go. It has a sharpening choil, so it makes for easier sharpening. Feels quite good in the hand. You can use it with a full-size grip. Thicker blade, relatively, compared to the Divergent here. You can see here. Yeah, much thicker blade. This one's more probably the outdoor use. Could actually be used for, you know, more bushcrafting type of tasks. I wouldn't necessarily baton wood with it, but it's quite sturdy. And as I shown earlier, one of the things I always check with pivot locks is, you know, does it have any give? This one actually, yeah, a little bit, but not too much. It's, you know, it's not jiggling, but it does have a little bit of give. I don't know if you can see it on camera there, but still quite sturdy. And yeah, it's Gerber name brand, so definitely, you know, certain level of quality. Although this is I think both of these are made in China, so more mass produced, but still decent quality. This one, blade steel, is a 7CR 17 MOV, so more of a blended type of stainless. This one's AUS 8 stainless, so both stainless type steels, moderate to decent corrosion resistance. This one has an acid wash finish, which is actually quite beautiful. You can kind of see it in the light here. While this is your satin finish, so standard satin finish. Yeah. All right. Tell me what you think in the comments. Definitely follow us, and we always appreciate your support. Blade Brothers signing off. Thank you.